Well, we can't invent time travel, and how'd I know? Because if I invented time travel in the future, I'd come back to this very moment and say, hey, I invented time travel. Did we invent time travel in the future? Let's see in the next 3 seconds. Dang it! Coach Greg, and today's video is on extremely good-looking men's physique competitor Deiu, or Deiu, okay? This dude has an incredible story and an even more incredible physique. I can't pick what's more impressive. The transformation that he made, or the fact that he can look this freaky right now. So let's go back to when it all began. Well, not that far back. Let's go back to when he was a fat 15-year-old kid. That's right, he was fat. I said the word fat. He was fat. So what? He said he was fat himself. Just like Rebel Wilson said, hey, I'm Fat Amy.
What's your name? Fat Amy.
44-inch waistline. That's actually not fat. That's obese, bordering on morbid obesity. He weighed 85 kilograms. That's 187 pounds. See that quick math? So he was an overweight kid, and guess what? He did something about it. He joined the gym. And talk about an impressive transformation from the age of 15 to 17. I mean, what's more impressive? What he was able to do and accomplish with newbie gains from the age of 15 to 17, or what he's done since 17? I'll let you be the judge. Let's see a few things he said. Am I making this shit up? Did he actually call himself fat? Let's see. Am I just a mean old man screaming at the camera? Let's see. So I'm checking out his story on Fit Media Channel. It's a friggin' impressive documentary, I must say. The video is called Deiu, Amazing 5-Year Transformation, How He Did It. And somehow it only got 1.1 million views.
And of stunning transformation.
So one thing that really threw me off when I was watching this video is how he looks in still photos, okay? Like on Instagram when he posts, like every photo is more impressive than the next. I mean, he's got biceps on biceps, his triceps look ridiculous. He in fact looks like a professional bodybuilder. Men's physique, he's bigger than me. He's got more muscle than I do, and I'm a professional bodybuilder. I mean, what is happening in the world right now? Men's physique has turned into bodybuilding. Well, no, not really. It's turned into men's classic physique, only they wear shorts. That's the only friggin' difference. Well, it's not the only difference. They also just stand more like this, or more like this. They don't flex biceps. That's the only difference. You take a men's physique competitor at the Olympia level, tell them to do a front double bicep, and they're automatically an amazing classic physique IFBB pro. It's automatic now. You can't compete. Ask Anthony Metello. He looks amazing, but guess what? He's not big enough. Why can't we have a friggin' division where people who look amazing but don't look like they're on 50,000 grams of tren? Trust me, to compete at that level, to be at the Olympia, to turn pro and so on, you want to do it natural, you got about a 1 in a million chance of being successful. You have to have the smallest waist in the world and look like Arnold friggin' Schwarzenegger on the upper body, except leaner than Arnold. Arnold had it easy. You think Arnold was as in shape as the men's physique competitors today? Nope. Arnold would have had to diet for another month to reach the standard of conditioning that is needed in today's bodybuilding competitions, men's physique and classic physique. Look at Chris Bumstead compared to Arnold. Arnold bigger biceps, Chris is leaner every single other body part. It's just how it works. That's why bodybuilding is not really healthy. But anyway, I'm on a tangent. Let's get back to Deiu.
I started because I was very fat as a kid.
So when I said he's fat, yeah, he knew he was fat. Stop saying you can't say the word fat or obese. It's a word. It describes your body and how much body fat it has. Fat is fat. I was very fat. I had a lot of fat. Whatever. Doesn't mean you're a bad person. I mean, look at this kid at 15. Can you believe that this kid did what he did from age 15 to 17? Frankly, you show me the picture of him at 15, and you say, hey, this is what he did 10 years later at the age of 25? I'd be like, wow, that's impressive. It only took him 10 years to go from the fat kid to that freak at the end. No, that's him at 17. Wait till you see what he actually looks like now. Are you kidding me?
The times when he wasn't a winner.
I was shy, so I didn't know what to expect. So excited, but at the same time nervous.
And the times he came back stronger.
Pretty sure he came back stronger every freaking year. He looked better every single year. You think it matters he didn't get first place? He was a 15-year-old kid with a 44-inch waist. Now look at him. Let's imagine this. You were that 15-year-old kid, or you are. And you look at his future, and you found out he did it with PEDs. How many of you wouldn't take the PEDs if you knew that's the results you could get? Do you see just how tempting PEDs in fact are? Listen to this. Out of every million kids at the age of 15 that are obese, that look like this, that are overweight, and then they train harder than last time, and they abuse PEDs, maybe one gets that kind of results. So you're thinking, Andre Deiu, oh, he was overweight. Now look at him. Oh, he did it natural. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. If you think that, you're a freaking moron. You are, sorry. You're a moron. Watch more Natty or Nots. Now, if you're thinking, oh, he took PEDs, he's a fat kid at 15, he took PEDs, and now look at him. So this is the message. If you look like that and you think that taking PEDs is going to result in that, 1 in a million chance. 1 in a million. What you then want to hear is, well, if I can't do it, Natty, oh, I can take some SARMs. Nope, not going to do that. Then you want to say, oh, well, if I take some test and some SARMs and some tread, then I could do it, right? No, still not going to do it. Oh, well, I'll just add in that there insulin, probably some growth hormone, some GW, some fat burn, some Clan T3. Then I can do it, right? No. Oh, I know, I just need a waist trainer. That'll do it to get that small waist. No. Well, how did he do it? 1 in a million or more genetics. Ridiculously mind-blowing, crazy genetics, plus all the PEDs he ever wanted. Both. Amazing genetics. Way better than mine. Way infinitely better than mine. And PEDs. And my genetics are way better than most people, and his are way better than mine. So how do you think his genetics compare to yours? Have you seen this guy?
We'll show you how he trained.
They're gonna show how he trained. They ain't gonna show you which PEDs he used, and they're not gonna show you how to pick your parents. Even I on HRT can't figure it out. I don't know how to choose my parents. Well, we can't invent time travel, and how would I know? Because if I invented time travel in the future, I'd come back to this very moment and say, hey, I invented time travel. Did we invent time travel in the future? Let's see in the next 3 seconds. Dang it! Ah, no time travel. Can't pick our parents. Ah, it sucks. I know I was hoping for it too.
How he built his amazing muscular physique and perfected the detail to create those incredible aesthetics.
Genetics! I mean, I'm watching the video there, how this and how that. They could have answered it with genetics. What are they gonna do? Say it's chicken, broccoli, and rice? Waist trainer, chicken, broccoli, and rice, certain training program, 3 on, 1 off, certain compounding sets, drop sets, supersets, train fasted. It's more likely that this guy took pictures of a friend and said, here's me at 15, than if he's natural. I'm not saying he did that, but there's more chance of that than this guy being natural.
Who dreamed of creating the perfect body.
No such thing as the perfect body. I'm looking at it. What are you talking about? There's no such thing as perfect. Yeah, perfect. Change something. What do you not like about it? It's already perfect. What would you do? Come on, people.
At 15 years old, the fat kid made the change. He dieted and trained for 2 years. And now he was ready.
And he literally is stepping on stage, competing against grown men, looking better than almost all of them. But he's all natty and fantastic. I'm sure all of you can do that, maybe 1 in a million.
But for now, no trophy. Andre doesn't get noticed in the lineup. The achievements he's made go unrecognized.
The achievements he made go unrecognized. He's 17 years old. He's been dieting for 2 years. He's on stage with a bunch of adults who've been probably training for 20 years abusing PEDs. And the fact he doesn't make top 3, oh, he didn't do good. They didn't notice him. Oh, it's so bad. Did you see his picture at 15? If he got on stage and got last place, he did amazing. The fact he looked even half good is amazing. He looks amazing, ridiculously good. He's competing as a 17-year-old against adults. I did my first show at 18. I don't think I would have beat him. And I'm a future IFBB pro. And I trained 8 years to get to that point. And I wasn't a fat kid and had great genetics to start with. But I did do it natural, so well, that kind of held me back a little bit. Oh well, whatever, I don't regret it. You don't regret being Natty. When you look back at your life, you're not gonna think, oh darn it, had I only started them their PEDs sooner. I don't know anyone that's ever said that. Who said that? Who's saying that? I regret not starting drugs at a younger age. The longer you wait to take or even abuse PEDs, the better. The longer you wait, the better. Because you're not going to, in the future, think, I wish I'd done drugs sooner. No, you are not going to think that, so don't do them in the first place.
This is my lifestyle. I have to do it if I want to be someone. Makes me live harder, work more harder.
Work more harder than last time. That's his message. Work more harder than last time. I like it. It sounds similar to something I had heard once.
Yeah, hard work and dedication, motivation, all the workouts, nutrition, supplements is worth.
All the workouts, nutrition, and supplements are worth it. See that? That's being truthful right there. Yes, it is.
Turning 19, Andre is ready. An incredible physique for a teenager. But again, no trophy.
Oh, no trophy at the age 19. Time to take PEDs. Training to the next level.
Time to take training to another level. Working every angle. They say competitions are won from the back.
Yeah, they say that, but it's not actually true. They're won from a combination of the back, side, and front. Sorry, that's the truth. It was just a funny saying they said back in the old days. Because what happens is people are judged from the front first, and then they turn around, so they say they're won from the back. But if you suck from the front, you sure as heck ain't winning from the back. So from the age of 19 to 20, clearly up the doses, the training intensity, because look at the gains he made. He's bigger and leaner than last year.
If you have the consistency, you're gonna make it. If you believe in yourself, if you are dedicated, you put all the effort in. If you do what you love, you're gonna make it.
So I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you wanna hear. You're not gonna look like that even if you put all the effort in the world and abuse PEDs. You might get halfway there. So forget trying to look like this. Forget it out of your mind. Go to get halfway to that. Even if you could, you probably wouldn't be able to maintain it. Do you know how much suffering you would experience to be lean like that? You'd be starving out of your mind. You'd hate your life. You'd like how you look for sure, but boy, you'd hate everything else.
2 years after missing out in his first competition.
So excited, but at the same time nervous.
Could this be the moment to be recognized?
More size,
19 years old.
more muscle maturity, stage presence. I think I'm more confident now this time.
Age 21, I hear them saying unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable that you'd think that that's Natty at 21.
Okay guys, number 14.
Still a teen.
Still a teen! What? Am I making mistakes in the video? I'm only right 99.6% of the time. I thought it was just 2 years later, they said. He was 19, now he's 21. You're telling me that's 19? Oh my goodness! What's happening?
14.
And this time, a trophy.
And of course, first place, 19 Natty. Awesome!
So, what next for the new champion? He's attracting attention. He's being sponsored.
And what happens? Well, guess what? He gets noticed. He gets sponsored. Wonder by who? Wonder who would sponsor him? Gymshark, of course. Of course, Gymshark. The most freakishly best physiques in the world. Let's all get him on the team. An unrealistically good specimen of a man. That's, of course, 100% natural. Great story. He was 15 years old, obese, 19 years old, shredded when it shows. Fantastic! You can do it if you put your mind to it. If you believe in yourself, you too can do it. And if you don't, you probably just didn't believe in yourself harder than last time. You probably didn't try as hard as me. No, because I just believed in myself and I trained really hard and I ate chicken, broccoli, and rice 18 times a day. I'm a champion now. You're not. Or do you think it's, I'm abusing PDs and I have freakishly good genetics. I chose my correct mom and dad circle.
He wants a bigger stage. IFBB and men's physique. It's all about wide shoulders, tiny waist.
And now his goal is to be on the Olympia stage. But yeah, I gotta just stay natty because all the guys in the Mr. Olympia, all natural. Of course, why would they take PDs? They're all natural. They all have attainable physiques, right? I mean, if they were on PDs, they would all be pro bodybuilders, not men's physique competitors. Even though the men's physique competitors are all bigger than Coach Greg now. But they're all natural because they're only in men's physique board shorts. They wouldn't take PDs. You know, it's like women's bikini. No bikini competitors would ever take steroids. No, that's just Hercules women with V's and deep voices and they shape. No bikini girls would ever take a steroid. Yeah, you clearly gotta work the front delts because as if they aren't overdeveloped. What about them rear delts? Has this channel watched my 3 best, 3 worst shoulder building exercises? Come on, people. Working the front delts. They're already overdeveloped. You need to work the rear delts. I mean, all I see is fibers moving around in his delts, but he's, of course, natty. Perfect. And he's doing the rear delts, and all I see is the most developed Christmas tree I've ever seen. Striations every nook and cranny. But he's clearly natty. I love this physique. So good, natty. Imagine how impressive he's gonna be considering he's natural like Jeff Cavalier. And at 45, he'll probably be, I don't know, probably 300 pounds of pure muscle by then. Probably deadlift 800-900 pounds at that point.
For that rounded 3D look.
For that rounded 3D look, I was waiting for him to say what he would be injecting, what PDs he'd be injecting, or site enhancement oils. I didn't hear any of it. I don't understand.
His first men's physique show in the UK. Andre is 20.
And he's 20! I mean, I thought we were at the end of this. I mean, he's 24. What has happened? We don't even need to go till now. This is ridiculous. Oh, there's no such thing as perfect. Have you seen this guy? This is ridiculous. He's 5% body fat or less. He's standing on stage in men's board shorts. He looks ridiculous.
In first place, Andre.
It's a win.
And of course he wins the show. Are you kidding me? He should be in the Olympia already.
Ready now to step out onto the international stage. Will Andre be spotted in such a huge field? He makes the top 5. It's second place.
And he gets second place at the Arnold friggin' Classic. Do you know how high level of competition that is? Incredible. He's, what is he, 20 now? Is he 21 even? And the guys he's going against have been juiced. I mean, they've been training for so many more years than this guy. It's incredible.
But for his biggest step, he goes back to the place where the fat kid grew up.
And an Olympia qualifier, which of course he's gonna win. Look at the improved fullness and hugeness and mass and definition and just all natural amazingness. It's mind-blowing. It's really mind-blowing what you can achieve naturally. And I'm being sarcastic.
Now we have around 8-9 months to get ready for Olympia.
And for his next show, the Mr. Olympia, he has to work harder than last time and put a lot more size on. He doesn't have enough size yet, people. He needs to put a lot more, not a little bit, a lot more size on. He's already bigger than me. He needs to put a lot more size on to compete in men's physique. You know, board shorts, but they're all natty athletes because they're in the board shorts division.
And I'm being sarcastic.
And could he win the Olympia? Probably not. He's probably not going to be big enough. He's going to have to abuse even more PDs. It's been a weird and awkward year, and so no, I don't think he's actually going to win the Olympia, but I think he could make the top 5. GregDoucette.com for coaching, Greg Doucette IFBB Pro, blooping up 2 videos, and remember, you can achieve anything natural if you just train harder and eat a lot of chicken, broccoli, and rice. Until next time, I am out.
Das ist mein Traum, wenn ich das ausgehe. Ich habe schon I just looked up like 1 or 2 locations.